Jim, thank you so much. Whether you've been married a year or 50, making your marriage a priority is always important. This weekend, you've got the opportunity to give it a little tune-up without even leaving Bay County. Chuck and Lisa Redd are hosting the Art of Marriage seminar at Northstar Church this weekend, and they join us now with more. And you two have been hosting this conference for 4 years now. Usually it's in Destin or Sandestin. This time we've got an opportunity to attend right here in Panama City. Right. Divorce rates are so high. Talk about why this conference is beneficial for couples.
I think it's exciting because we work on so many things. Men, we go out and we work on our golf game, we practice baseball, we work on our business, but something that's going to last the rest of your life, how much time are we putting into it? How much are we focusing on it? I think it's time, it's a good thing to put some time into it and spend a weekend focusing on your marriage.
And it's a video conference. Lisa, tell people a little bit more about what they can expect from it.
Well, it's a 6-session video conference, and each of the sessions lasts about an hour. And then in between, we have little projects for the couples to focus on. Really, it's an opportunity for the couples to focus on each other. And it's done through really interesting videos and funny vignettes and expert speakers. It's just a lot of fun.
Fantastic. Now, for those who maybe aren't able to attend this weekend, the two of you have really become marriage experts yourself, and you offer 5 tips to keep your marriage healthy, starting with view your spouse as a gift. Talk about that.
We believe that marriage is a gift from God, and we believe that God is really intended for your spouse to be God's perfect gift for you. And if you accept your spouse as God's perfect gift, it makes you look at him a little different.
Sure, absolutely. Number 2, choose to believe my spouse is not my enemy. What do you mean by that?
I think sometimes it's so easy, especially because you learn to relate to your spouse so quickly, that you incorrectly assume that your spouse is against you. And if we always take the attitude that they're on our side, it makes everything look different.
Absolutely, all about perspective.
Right, when you look back and you go, I married this person. When I married this person, I said that person is for me. I love this person. What has really changed? I think if we take that perspective and go, this person is for me and wants the best for me, it makes us look at things different.
Absolutely. Number 3, resist the natural drift towards isolation.
Right. I think sometimes when we get frustrated in any situation, our tendency is to go our own way, and that is death to a marriage. I think if we always intentionally turn towards each other and do things together, then we resist that urge to separate.
Okay, number 4, men are called to sacrificially love their wives. Women are called to respect and support their husbands.
I think from the man's side, women's greatest need is to be loved. And as a man, if we can unconditionally love our wives, it's hard sometimes, and sometimes there are challenges, and sometimes you feel like, hey, I'm not being respected. But a lot of times we say it's like the man is stepping on the wife's air hose, and it's that air hose of love that she needs. And when she's cut off from that air hose, she'll sometimes react in ways that are you don't necessarily like. But if So we stress to unconditionally love our wives.
Absolutely. And of course, viewing your spouse as equal but different, and appreciating those differences, but viewing one another as equal partners is so important. And again, we want to just quickly review the fact that the conference is this weekend at Northstar, $45 per couple, which is just phenomenal. It starts Friday at 6 o'clock, goes into Saturday, lunch is provided. And what about childcare?
Yes, childcare is provided.
Okay.
And it's going to be a great curriculum for the kids.
Fantastic. Chuck and Lisa Redd, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.